I noticed that the kingdom of heaven is within us. And because Christ said, before you enter into the kingdom of heaven, you must go and forgive. Because anyone who has anger, they're of the nature of the devil. Satan is their daddy, so you must repent for having that anger, playing God. So you must go and forgive, right? But
Yes.
I noticed that most preachers and Christians don't know that, yes, the kingdom is above, but it's also within us, and that while we live on earth, that once we repent, we can enter into that kingdom and live from that kingdom from within, and then that way you could be in the world but not of the world. You're not moved about at all or any concern about what's happening out there with others, because you're no longer of it, since you now live in the kingdom of heaven from within. Why don't the Christians and the preachers know that the kingdom of heaven is within and live from that kingdom?
Because it's kind of what President Trump said when they tricked him up on the 2 Corinthians part, and they was talking about that was an internal thing, right? That was designed to try to make him look foolish, and it wasn't.
Right.
It backfired. But the point is,
it
when
wasn't
they
even a
asked
big
him,
thing. 2 means second, so it was the second. It wasn't
right,
a bit, and they tried to make him look bad by trying to make it into a big deal.
right, and it wasn't. But the point is, they asked him, do you ask forgiveness to God? And what he said was, what people heard was he never asked forgiveness to God. That's not what he was saying.
Right.
What he was saying was, and this is how most of us Christians really should operate. What he was saying was, I try to do good to people first. It's easy for Christians who do horrible things to people, right? And then just say, I ask God for forgiveness, and still the person has been done wrong. What President Trump was saying was, I try to do right by people first.
Yeah.
The questions regarding hurting somebody, right, or doing something wrong to somebody. And that's what the context of the question. And he said, well, I don't ask for forgiveness because I try to do right to them first. I try to do right. And if I do wrong, I try to fix it by making it right. But there are too many Christians who will hurt you, stab you in the back,
yeah,
and smile in your face, all the while trying to take your place, right? Them
the
backstabbers.
backstabber. That answer that the president gave was profound. When he said it blew me away, because I clearly understood what he meant by that, what he was saying. It was clear.